Hey all, and welcome to episode 84 of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. You'll see a couple new things in my inventory here. I've got a fuel loader, oxygen collector, oxygen sealer, rocket launch pad, space suit, solar panels, which I made up, an elite energy cube, a big ol' energy battery, and if we take a look at our quest lines here, I've completed quite a few quests in Tier 1, going up here, kind of finding the energy solutions that we've skipped. Is this a choice? Yeah. Guess we'll take a legendary loot bag there, and epic loot bag there. Yeah. Tier 2, advanced energy cube. Tier 3, a battery for EU. And the elite energy cube here. And then, Tier 4, I did a lot. Oxygen collector, I just wanted to make it to see how it worked. It seems pretty cool. So there's a couple extra solutions to oxygen with that. Oxygen tanks, I made these and, they're not that hard to make. I made these and filled them. A parachute, keeps us from dying, I guess. Easy to make, right? Fluid oxygen pipes. I use them currently for making gear. Mainly use pipe oxygen from an oxygen collector to an oxygen bubble distributor. Those aren't bad to make, right? Let's crop some of this stuff away. There we go. Toss that fuel cell in there too. We made our oxygen gear. Not bad. It required us to make the blacksmith, or use the blacksmith's workshop again. But otherwise, not too bad. Oxygen mask, again, not bad. We have reinforced glass automated. So, boop. Unrepaired junk, just a lot of aluminum for all of those. These aren't bad either. Like, we had to make several of them, but not bad at all. This was the most annoying one because I needed a bunch of these, but that just took time. Spacesuit Tier 1, this just required upgrading from our unfinished stuff. Upsurging. Apparently that preps us for moon landing. Drop our stuff away again. Two more single batteries. That's cool. Then we started making rocket parts. And it's just a bunch of the heavy-duty plates that we made, and a couple other things that we have automated. So no biggie there. Ultimate control circuits are kind of a big deal. Because they need tungsten seal plates. So what I actually did was I used the 2 crystal team that we made last time, and a boosting mixture to just make 24. So we have 24 of those. These, real easy. Launch pads, again, easy. Fuel loader, it's just a big crafting pattern. Nothing difficult here. Frequency module. This lets us talk to aliens, I guess. Not hard to make. And glowstone torches. I didn't know these were a thing, but yeah. Solar panel 4 for that. Very nice. Let's open up these loot bags real quick. Hamburger and some carbon. Methane gas for real. Just real bad. Real bad rewards. Yeah. Don't need that. And I guess I'll bring Vial of Absorption with us. Sure. I also spent a lot of time getting enchanted books from our enchanted gear that we've picked up all over the place. And then after I found like the same layout for all these enchants, I found out the spacesuits can't be enchanted. So that was cool. And I wanted to save this for when I was recording. Tier 1 rocket is a vehicle added by Galacticraft and used to fly on the moon and a space station. Can be loaded with 1,000 mega buckets of rocket fuel. And we can upgrade this by just putting chests in it to increase storage, which we will do. Boop. That's why I have these 3 chests in my inventory. Alright. Reinforced flux pack. And that opens up the next chapter. Finally to the moon. Don't forget to take your rockets, launch pads, and the rest of your fuel. Do I need more launch pads? So what can we get from this? Like, it looks like we can get some pretty good stuff, but also just some really bad stuff. Yeah, I can also just get some really bad stuff that is useless for me. Hup. Yeah, just like that. Like, these aren't too... That's fine. I think I have all the processes for that except for Urdine automated. Anyway, we were rewarded charges armor and held items when active. Must be worn, really, must be worn as a chest plate? Can I put it as a bauble? No. That just dupe. No. Just something weird happened. Okay, we'll let that charge for a little while. Let's go back here and double check in these quests. For example, this. Forget to put on all your space equipment, fill the oxygen tank. After landing, don't forget to take your rockets, launch pads, and the rest of the fuel. Do I need another rocket? Let's see. There's a pre-flight checklist here. You need a parachute, which I got. Oxygen mask, gear, tanks, food, empty canister. Things to make a space station. Hopefully this isn't leading me astray. Let's get it all set up. Sleep real quick. Is this all charged up? Heck yeah, it is. Get this one charged up too. Okie dokie. What? Listen. There. Alrighty. That's gotta be worn. That's okay. Okay, where do we want this? I don't know, right? Up here. Set up the launch pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rocket. Oh, hey, check that out. Yes. I trust that link. Okay, this is what I had found. I'll need a fuel loader. Which I have here. Solar panel. And then fuel. Yeah, that sounds right. So probably. Whoops. There. There's energy. We've got a ton, an absolute ton of fuel. Actually just got some fuel cells here. We'll take 11. Sound fine? Or 15, 16? However many I'm making. Oh, also, I took down our other compactor. We were told that we could just kind of chain the crafters together, and that works just fine. So, fuel. Give me one more. So we can have 16. Yeah, lots of fuel here. That's fine. 15's fine. Canister. I guess we'll take those. Let's take some wheat seeds. They're just called seeds. Let's take some of those. Let's take some saplings. Maybe? Maybe? Let's take some... some what? And you can see up here all of our crafting that we did. We'll take a farmer. Some ducks, right? Ducks. Well, okie doke. Some servos. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna need. Do I have my parachute? Yeah. Full oxygen tanks. Maybe I'll take some more fuel. How much does this hold? I don't know. I'm gonna fill them with fuel. I hope. Can I? Of course I can't. Oh, it only holds 1,000. So I don't really care about these then. That seems weird. I don't care about those. I do, however, I'm just gonna make 64 more of these. And we're gonna take several more. here. So set up a little automated system for this. This is pulling our oil, sand, and oil shale, making it crude oil, putting it in a still, and feeding it to here. It's a slow process, but that's fine. Okie dokie. So here's the thing, guys. We can slash home. So is this full of fuel then? And is that does not. Baffles my mind that these don't hold inventory. Anyway. What was I saying? I don't know. Do I have everything? I don't know. Pre-flight check. Parachute. It says materials to make a space station. Oh, you know what? How do I get out? Shift? Yeah. Hey guys. Guys, chill. Alright. Toss that stuff. What I also should do is probably equip my thing beforehand. I'm gonna grab some food here. It's not gonna be great food, but it'll keep us going for a while. Okay. Don't want that. Or that. Okay. This is where it's gonna hang out. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okie doke. Hold on. This thing is telling me that I should bring some aluminum ingots, tin ingots, and iron ingots for some reason, and an advanced wafer. silicon, banana steel, and a gold promise acceptor. Okay. Into this thing. What else? Ah, an elite control circuit. Don't know why I'm doing this. I really, really don't. That's okay though. Advanced wafer. Okay. That's apparently the requirements to make a space station. Some aluminum, some tin, some iron, and an advanced wafer. I don't know. Okay. Main quest line finally to the moon. In the worst case, if we get stranded there, we can slash home. It would suck, but we can. We can just slash home and then make a new rocket. Oh. It broke my launch pad. Rude. Maybe I should have automated making that. Up, up we go. Very far down. Goodbye, guys. I've never done this before. It was very scary. I probably forgot something very vital. Right, I want to go to the moon. The moon's not an option. I don't understand. brought one water bucket. That sucks. We also didn't bring any oxygen pipes. What am I missing? Milky Way. Overworld. Ah. Okay. Launch. Apparently can't make a space station on the moon. Didn't see the option. Hold space to slow down. Where? Where is the moon? Ah. Did we... Wait, alright, here we are. Okay. Oh. Oh, good. Okay. Got it. So... let's then build a real quick area here. Doesn't have to be anything super cool or fancy. Initially, anyway. What we will eventually do, I think. I wonder if there's a good way to teleport in between dimensions. So I don't need to fly here every time. What I would like is this draining power. Is to eventually make like glass domes. Didn't think about it, otherwise I would have brought out a ton of glass. But this is fine for our first little hut, right? Right. Oh, these suck. These are supposed to be really good. They are not. Alright. I didn't bring anything I needed for a door. Everything's already falling apart, guys. I was hoping there'd be some wood in here. There was not. Okay. Well. Home sweet home. Let's set up our launch pad with our rocket. Oh, let's claim these few chunks so they can't be blown up by space creepers. I assume that's a thing. I'm burning through that oxygen. Alright. Well, we're on the moon. And, just not sure where to go from here. We got some very important things. And, yeah. Now here's a question. Pull out our exchanger here. Let's plop our bucket of water here and see real quickly if we can plant our wheat without oxygen. Oops. And we have to wrap up here shortly. Already kind of over time. Do that. Put an oxygen collector there. This needs RF. Can I... Is that going to generate? Yes. Of course, though. It needs a side to be correct. So put that there, break that one. Do that. So now that's getting RF. And we'll plant these. And see how that works. It's creating oxygen. That's creating quite a bit of oxygen, actually. Which is very, very cool. And do that. So that's gonna farm this area. Cool. Alright. Oxygen sealer, we cannot do yet. We cannot use the oxygen sealer yet. Neat. Alright guys, we're gonna call it there. And when we come back, we're going to take a look at what's around. Alright. We are on the moon, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So for now, yeah, thanks for staring at the sun.